Hey, and welcome to Molding Military Minds. Now, today, what we're going to do is take you on a step-by-step on creating a spreadsheet to manage your monthly expenses in real time. In this video, we use Google Sheets, however, the same formulas will work in Excel. The best thing about Google Sheets and why I personally use it to manage my finances is because you can download the Google Sheets app on any of your other devices and input those values that we talk about today in the video in real time as you spend. Now, there are other apps that you can use to manage your expenses day by day. One I can think off the top of my mind is Mint. I have never used it, so I cannot really talk much about that, but I like using the spreadsheet because I have then already invested time and energy into the making and management of my finances. So go ahead and continue watching and enjoy the video today.
All right, to begin on your monthly money management spreadsheet, just go ahead and head to Google Sheets. That's what we're going to be using for this video, and click new spreadsheet. Go ahead and just title the spreadsheet whatever you want. It could be monthly money management, and then we're just going to go ahead and start on the spreadsheet. So the first item, or the first thing you're going to type in cell A1 is going to be item number, and then in B1 it's going to be item, in C1 it will be category, and then in D1 it will be amount. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to use the A column to just itemize each of your spending. So go ahead and just type in 1, 2, 3 in the following cells, and then you can highlight and drag by the bottom of the corner. Let's see, drag it all the way down, and I usually do about 250 entries, which you'll probably never get that much in a month, but it's always good to have extra. So that should automatically populate those numbers. And then for category, we're actually going to create extra cells to get that and turn it into a drop down. So to do that, we'll go to E1 and just type in categories again, and then you can even do amount next to that. So this will all start coming together the further into the spreadsheet we get. So under the E column, this is where you'll type in the categories that will go in the drop down. So just for generic use, and this could be pretty customizable, but you could do bills, fast food, gas, grocery shopping. There we go. And these are just basic expenses you usually spend throughout the month: shopping, entertainment, and then at the end you'll do a total amount spent. Okay, and this will help you also create your monthly budget as you're going through. So you just go ahead and expand that. So then go to cell C2, and this is when we're going to create our drop-down list. So if you click on cell C2 and then go to data and then data validation, it says list from a range. So what you're going to do is you can drag this out of the way, click, and then just click on E2 and drag it down to E7, the entertainment, and that's going to be what shows up in your list. So the rest of this should be good. Your cell range, here you can even do, we'll just leave it at C2, and then I'll show you how to just click and drag to populate into the other ones. So go ahead and save that, and then as you can see here, you have your drop down. So click on that cell, click in the bottom right, and just drag it all the way down to cell C251. And then now you have your drop down. So while you're down here, just go ahead and click on D251 and highlight all the way up, because what we're going to do is we're going to change the format for these cells to currency, because this is where we're going to put the dollar amount in. So go ahead and go to format, and then where it says number, just drop down to currency. And then see if you put a 0 here, it'll turn into the $0. And we're going to do the same for under the amount in the F column. So drag, click, and highlight, go to format, number, and then currency. So now here's where we're going to start inputting some formulas that are pretty simple, but they're going to help out a whole lot. So you're going to start in the F1 or F2 column. You're going to do equals sum if, and what this is going to do is going to you're going to select the range to meet the criteria, then you're going to do the criteria, and then the range that it's going to sum to. So the range that the criteria that you want to meet is going to be in the C2 through C251 column. And since in the E category this is bills, you're going to go and type in you do comma, open parentheses, or excuse me, quotation, and then you're going to type in bills, and then close that quotation. And then now you're going to do the range that you're going to sum. So that range will be the D2 through D251. So now you can see if you go ahead and type in item, say it's a bill, we'll do cell phone category, click bills, and then you can type in your cell phone bill, which is just say $100, and it should automatically update in the F2 column. So we're going to do the exact same thing for fast food, but now the criteria that you're going to meet instead of bills, it will be fast food. So go ahead and do C2 through C251. Type in fast food. And the range, which is D2 through D251. And hit enter. So again, if we come over here and just say you went to McDonald's, and click fast food, and now you spend $5 at McDonald's, it should automatically update. Now let's say you go through and now you go to Burger King. So you're going to input that in the next column, fast food, and you spend $6 at Burger King. You'll see that it automatically updates the fast food column to $11. Now, if you want, what you can do is you can drag down to entertainment. So click on F2 or F3, right hand corner, and drag down. This will copy the same formula, however it would change the numbers which go in to the formula. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to actually go back and edit, do C2 to C251, change fast food to, now we're on gas, and then D2 to D251. Enter, go through, change 251. And the category we're on now is grocery shopping. All right. Now we have just two more to do. It's a pretty repetitive process, but very simple. And once you get it done once, you can now use this, copy the whole spreadsheet, change it for the amounts of months that you are going to be doing this. And the good thing about Google Sheets is you can download the Google Sheets app on your phone, and then anytime you go ahead and make a purchase, you can go ahead and add that to your sheet, and it will automatically update to your monthly money management sheet that you're making now. Entertainment. And it will easily do all the math for you. All right, so now that we have that done, what you're going to do here, just so you can see how much you're spending that month, is click cell F8, type in equals sum, and then you're just going to click on F2 and slide it down to F7, enter, and it will automatically update that. So other than some formatting to where you can change the colors of the cells to make it a little more, pretty, this is everything. This concludes the video.